Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. From De Gea. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Casemiro gets it away. Ndidi. Perez. In he goes again! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Maddison with the short one. Lovely feet. Hit into the middle. Ndidi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes hits that long. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Leicester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Well positioned to make that interception. McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Maddison. Sönchu. Still goalless at the moment. Barnes. Goes long. Floated through. Casemiro. Rafael Varane. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ward gets it upfield. Bruno Fernandes. Gets the better of his man. Ward catches it safely. Now it's Vardy. Barnes. Out to the left it goes. Wan-Bissaka. A heavy challenge. Maddison. Barnes. Rashford he's on a run down the left wing. Rashford looking to run onto it. Sonchu. Ndidi. Tielemans. Barnes, and the weighted pass. Oh, that's neat. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's gone out for a throw-in. McTominay. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Sonchu goes looking. Sonchu drives it forward. And it's Vardy. He's off on a marauding run. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. It's got through. McTominay. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention.
Bruno Fernandes with a definite foul there. Ward sends that a long way. He came in hard, very hard. In with the challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Maddison. Wan-Bissaka tries making a foray down the right. Wan-Bissaka continues his run. Oh, really good feet from him. He's gone for it! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
And here's Vardy. Barnes. Pera hits one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
McTominay.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
In towards the middle. Ward deals with it effortlessly. Barnes. Perez. And here's Vardy. Vardy plays it out to the flank. And they've been caught out here. He's got away. Barnes. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Cleared away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Wan-Bissaka, who does have an assist to his name. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd...
In with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Cristiano Ronaldo brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
Udidi. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Johnny Evans. Throw in. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's had a shot! McTominay was not to be moved. Sancho.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Maddison. Loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shoots! They've scored! Now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Leicester can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Ricardo Pereira. He's through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Away from immediate danger. Barnes spreads it towards the left. Played in by Maddison. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He gets past his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have a togetherness that makes them very hard to beat.